Hey guys, and welcome to this new video series where I pick up some really old games that I used to love as a kid and just play them today and see what I think, if they're as good as I remember them. And I also talk a little bit about, what I remember from that time and what I really liked with that game and maybe some history about the game as well. So I figured what better game to start with than one of my personal favorites from that time, Batman on the NES. So yeah, let's kick this off and let's play this game. And I do remember that this game was pretty hard back in the day, but it's kind of like a game where you have to just play it over and over and then kind of like remember where all the enemies are and how to do all the jumps and so on. And then it's not really that hard anymore. But it's been a long time. I haven't played this game for a very long time. I think the last time I actually played this game was like maybe 10 years ago. And that was just kind of out of spite because actually as a kid, I never managed to finish this game. I came to the Joker multiple times, but yeah, the Joker was freaking impossible. So as an adult, I actually got this game, put in some Game Genie codes, and then just finished the whole game once and for all. But that was a long time ago. I said 10 years, but actually maybe it was even longer ago. I think maybe it was something like 22 years ago. So yeah, that kind of reminds me I am pretty old. But yeah, let's get started. And I think what we'll do is that I'll just play this game as well as I can. And if it gets too hard, I'll just put in some Game Genie codes and then we'll just finish it. So it shouldn't take too long, but let's start this game. So yeah, developed by Sunsoft, and yeah, this game has a pretty cool intro. I remember like when I saw this the first time, I was like, wow, this is like a movie. Like this looks like an actual real image. Looking at it now, of course, it doesn't really look that amazing, but back then, like this color palette was pretty great. And I think if I remember correctly, this is one of the games that has like I think it's called the MMC5 chip, which is kind of like a mapper to extend the color library of the NES. So I think that's why you saw a little bit more colors in this game than others. And yeah, this intro, I remember I loved it. Like every time I played this game, I would always play this intro. And yeah, I don't know what's up with those flickering letters. I remember it also had an original. That's pretty weird. Yeah, and yeah, it was only in the scene with the city. And yeah, I remember these images. I remember they look so realistic. They really look like photos. But now it's like, yeah, not really. Yeah, what's up with this flickering? I remember it did this on the NES as well, and I had no idea why. Like, was it kind of like graphical effect to just kind of like add some mood? I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the intro. And that was the weird thing on the NES age. Like they always had the intro like in a track movie and not when you started the game. Anyway. Yeah, this one was really cool when they shoot up the gate. Or I think that was actually maybe for the second level, if I remember correctly. Oh, yeah, that was the first level. So yeah. So Batman has let's see if I remember this game. But yeah, you need to collect the hearts to be able to use your special weapons, which there are 3. So there's a boomerang, and there's some kind of like rocket gun, and then there's also some kind of like rocket shuriken. And I don't remember how you switch the... Oh yeah, like that. Alright, you press start to choose. Okay, alright, I still remember this game. And yeah, let's see here. Is there anything here? And this game actually comes with limited continues, I remember. I think like when you die and you continue, like it doesn't say how many continues it is, but I think it's something like 3 or 5 or something like that. Yeah, and this boomerang is super overpowered. Like all you have to do is kind of like have it in the path of where it gets back, and then it does like damage multiple times. Yeah, this game has a really banging soundtrack. I remember I used to love it even back in the day. Okay, and there is a glitch in this game that I think no one has ever found. So basically, if you jump into the exit while punching, there is a small chance that you will skip the whole next section. I don't know what triggers it. Like, I have no idea, but I've managed to make it happen like maybe 2 or 3 times. And mind you, I play this game quite a lot. Like, I play this. I mean, I've played this at least like 100 times or something like that. I play this over and over, like every single day. But let's see. No, didn't work. Yeah, it rarely works. Like it's yeah. Oh yeah, those bombs. You just have to. Oh wait, I think maybe you can use the boomerang on. No, I guess not. Okay, I get it. Ah! Yeah, I'm a bit rusty, apparently. Okay, let's see. Can I jump over them? No! I remember as a kid, I always thought that the death sequence was kind of scary. Not scary, but kind of like a little bit sad, like Batman burning up. Okay, alright, so you need to use the boomerang here. How did you get up here? That was something I really hated with this game. The respawning enemies. Damn, I don't remember how to get up here. What was that? Oh, okay. My bad. So I have a turbo button. So I'm using a turbo command to just kind of like press the button over and over. And if you, then of course that means that you don't do the full jump if you're trying to turbo jump. Obviously. Alright. I hate these enemies. I can't remember why I went back here. I think there's like nothing special here. Or is there? I don't remember. And I remember when I got this game, I was like in a store with my mom, and she was like, I think it was kind of unexpected. She was like, "Do you want a new video game?" And I was like, "Ah, okay." And then we just went to the store, and I remember like we were looking outside into the window, and it was a really small store. Actually, it was like a store that was like specialized in clocks, but they were also selling video games and Game & Watches and stuff like that. Yeah, Batman. I recognized Batman, and I said I want that one. And I remember that this game was pretty expensive, like more expensive than the others, probably because it has that extra mapper. So those cartridges cost a little bit more to develop or to manufacture. And I don't know, but I have this memory that she said like, "All right, whatever, but just don't tell your dad." And yeah, this game was pretty expensive. I think it was something like 700 crowns, which is like $70, I think. in the US, and that's you know, not counting inflation. So this game came out in '89 or something. So yeah, it's a pretty expensive game. Probably like $1,000 or more, I guess, if you would count it with inflation. And actually, like my like what I remember with Batman is like there was like this huge marketing campaign for the movie, but I don't think that this game came out with the movie. I think this one came actually a little bit later. But I don't think I saw. I did see the movie at some point, but I think I saw it like a year later when it came on TV. But I had seen the TV show from the '70s, which I thought was really funny. And I think for the movies and with the marketing campaign, what I remember is like the logos were everywhere. Like they were really going in really hard with this game. And I remember like I thought the logo was really cool, but the movie itself, I don't know, it was kind of like, I mean, it was kind of like hard to enjoy as a kid because it's a little bit more of like a mature themed movie. So I think like the Batmobile bits were cool, but the other stuff was like kind of like, it was alright. And even a little bit scary, I remember, with the guy falling down into the slime and stuff. And this is a one-off enemy, like a mini boss. Actually, it should be pretty easy. I remember like, wow. Okay. And this is not good. But anyway, so I remember like I was really impressed with the colors and the animations and this jumping move and all the weapons. Like this is a really well made game for the NES. Like so much better than pretty much, I mean, 99% of all other games, honestly. And again, you know, it's not really that hard. It's just like you gotta memorize the strategies and remember where all the enemies are. Alright, let's see if I can get the guy. Should be pretty easy. There we go. Oh, he respawns. Yeah, I really wish they wouldn't have those stupid respawns. Did they have two? I don't remember there being two. That's pretty weird. I thought there was only one, as is like a pure one-off enemy. I don't remember what I should be doing here. Oh, ninja. I remember this guy. He was really cool. This is also like a one-off enemy. This game has all kinds of small details. It's wild. Alright, the boss. So this guy flies up and down, and actually it's pretty easy. You just gotta time it with the boomerangs. You push him back with the boomerang. So he's pretty easy. If you just time it right. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh yeah, now this is where he shoots down the gate. Yeah, there you go. I always loved this cutscene. This was the best. Alright, second level. Let's see. Yeah, another banger song. I remember this. I was really impressed by these like slime effects, and also the fan in the background and the blinking. It's so cool. I mean, of course, so cool compared to all the other very basic looking NES games. Okay. I wonder what the B is. I remember. Oh, I think it's like bonus points, because I think when you press, oh yeah, you see your score here. That's interesting also that they only show the score here and not in the game. I guess maybe to save on the video so you don't get flickering, perhaps, not sure. So the crazy thing is that I kind of remember the layout. Oh yeah, the electricity part, I remember this. This was another weird one-off enemy. Remember, I think you can bait this guy. Oh yeah. There we go. Ouch. Oh my god. And there's no checkpoints except for the level switching. Annoying. I think the guy gets full health as well when you get up there. Okay. Oh yeah, now wait, I can use the shuriken, I guess. Okay. I got this. Yeah, I remember this part being a little bit tricky. You have to just kind of time it right. Oh yeah, this part. I think there's some like conveyor belts down here somewhere. Oh yeah, and these dropping thingies. I remember them being really annoying. I think I could... Oh yeah, I can shoot them. Bro? How strong are you? What the... Should I waste my ammo or should I just go? I think I'll just go. Ah. God damn it. I can't remember if I should go here or if I should go to the left. Yeah, that must be right. I think the boss is here. And I think this was like where you had to use the gun, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know how streamers do it with talking while playing, because I mean this game is like taking all of my attention. It is hard. It's you know, it's not an easy game to play. Ouch. There we go. Oh yeah, so you have to take out the... Yeah, I remember this. It's not too hard. There you go, that's part 1. And then I think part 2 is the one above. I think the boomerang was really good here. I think I can just stand here. Just go with the gun. Oh no, out of ammo. Oh shit, now I'm out of ammo. Yeah, that makes this a bit harder. But I should be able to manage. Or maybe not. From here! Ah, screw it. Now it's time to take out the cheat codes. Alright, we're back, now with some cheats. Let's see if we can finish this game now without too much annoyances. Alright, let's see here. Okay, you should be able to stand here and then just kind of like... take this one out easily. And then I think the boomerang was effective here, if I'm not mistaken. Why is he doing that thing? That's weird. Yeah, there's a trick to this. I don't remember exactly what to do, but I think it's something like you have to look away or something like that. That's so weird. What the hell? I remember it being super easy, but I can't remember what I was supposed to do there. Another banger song. Yeah, this whole soundtrack is crazy. Couple bombs. I think I remember that if you touch those fans, you'll die in one hit. I can't remember. I think I have a memory of that. Some kind of weird enemies in this game. I don't remember those ever being in the movie. Yeah, I guess they're not one hit, one kill them. Guy. Oh, nice. Sometimes they just disappear. I remember that also happened on the NES and not only in the emulator. This game is a little bit harder than I remember. Like, just looking at this now, it's like, wow. So some pretty annoying enemy placement. Oh god. Yeah, if you fall down, that can really mess you up with your inventory, because you really need to have those weapons for specific enemies, and if you don't have it, you'll end up wasting them on the enemies that keep respawning when you fall down, so that's a pretty, it's pretty annoying. Okay, let's see here. Let's not fall down again. Yeah, I need to time these jumps really well. Looks like my cheat only works for enemies and not environmental hazards. So I'm actually pretty low on life. Hey, I remember this guy. He was pretty hard. The electro guy. Yeah, he has like a really huge reach with his like it's like impossible to jump over. I think you have to go up here, right? Oh yeah, and then you have to like time it. Yeah, I remember like he was really hard. The best way to just finish him was just going in all in and, you know, hope for the best. And, you know, have as much health as possible when you reach him. I don't think I ever managed to figure out exactly what I was supposed to do there. I think this was probably the best song in the game. Like this song is really good. It's a little bit Castlevania-ish. I remember like these screens in the background. I thought it was pretty crazy that they could have video in the background. Of course, you know, I realize it's not an actual video, but it kind of looks like it. So I know it's a really cool effect. If I remember correctly, I think this was the level I hated the most. I don't remember why. Maybe it was just I thought that the green stuff was ugly. I guess we have to go down here. God, I hate enemies that give you pushback. And actually, like, this Batman game was not the only one I had as a kid. I also had the Game Boy version, which is a very different game than this one, but also pretty good. And then I also had the Batman Returns on the Super Nintendo, which was like a beat 'em up game, like Final Fight, which was also pretty good actually, by Konami. Maybe I'll play those at another point. Oh yeah, up here. Alright. I have a memory of this one. This one was annoying. These things take a beating. What? Seriously? I think the next level is the last level. This is the same music as the first level. But yeah, I remember like this level, like isn't the most difficult, but I do remember like that if you got here, you had a good run. So remember that like at times I could only get to the previous level. Because I think it was kind of like related to like, if you had a lot of ammo, you would have a chance for that previous boss. But if you had wasted it and died, then it was like practically impossible. And I also remember like sometimes I would just get to the boss and I would be like low on health, and I just like kill myself just to come back with full health, and then, you know, use the weapons with full health. Yeah, there used to be a lot of like unbalanced stuff like this in these old games. What? Yeah, I think you had to... No? I think now you meet like the Electro boss, right? Yeah, exactly. And this guy was pretty hard. And then the annoying thing is that you meet Batman. Whoa, what the hell is he doing? You meet Batman like directly after. Oh no, but the Joker. And I think you don't even get full life again, you just continue off what you had. Oh no, you do get full life. Yeah, this Joker guy. What? My life doesn't count anymore. What just happened? Why didn't I have infinite life? The code just glitched? That is so weird. So Joker's weapon counts as environmental damage? Oh my god, that is so annoying. So we gotta redo all of this stuff. Let's see. So now you instantly got to the Joker. What? I'm gonna make a save file here. Alright, one more time now. Loaded in more codes to try to finish the Joker. Let's see if this works this time. And I think it does. Oh my god, he can take one hell of a beating. There we go. Nice. So yeah, that was Batman. I think pretty good game overall. I'd say it's a bit more difficult than I remember it. Although I did play it a lot when I was a kid, so I did get a lot of practice in. So I could pretty much finish this game, well, at least get to the Joker pretty much every single time. And I think the game, like the controls are a little bit clunky. I would say Batman feels pretty heavy. In some parts in a good way, because it kind of like feels a little bit like there's some weight to it, but at the same time, like especially towards the later levels when there's a lot of jumping and, you know, stuff that is attacking you all over the place, you kind of want to have a little bit of a more responsive controls. I think that would have been definitely made the game a little bit easier and better to play. Also, I think like it's a bit unbalanced towards the end. It just gets a bit too crazy with all the enemies, and yeah, there's also the respawning is pretty annoying, and yeah, there was some really tricky jumping as well. But no, I think this is, I mean, definitely one of the best NES games, I would say. I think I'd give this game an 8 out of 10. Looking back at it, as a kid, I would probably give it a 9 out of 10, but as an adult, I give it an 8 out of 10. I think the graphics are really good. The music is really fantastic. Even by today's standards, I think like the songs in this game are complete bangers. The cutscenes are cool as hell. I mean, you know, you don't really get a lot of cutscenes in NES games. Usually, you know, at the best, you'll get an intro and an outro when you finish the game. But in this game, they actually have like, you know, cutscenes between the levels. And overall, I think this game also has some cool one-offs, like the ninja enemy and the flying guy, you know, on the first level. No, I think it's this is a nice game. So yeah, that was it. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, and let me know if you enjoyed this video. And yeah, you know, I think like it's pretty hard to make these videos because, you know, the game is so intense, so you really kind of focus, and it's kind of like hard to talk about it. So no, kudos to all the streamers that can pull off playing these hard-ass games while also talking at the same time, because I sure can't do that. But no, this was a fun time, and I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, let me know if you want to, you know, if you want to see any specific games next. Let me know. Otherwise, I'll probably choose another game that I grew up with playing. So yeah, all right. See you guys later. Bye bye.